No one is really untouchable on the internet. It doesn't matter how funny or witty you are. It doesn't matter how skillful you are. Everyone will eventually get felted on the internet. Everyone will eventually meet their match. Fuck with the wrong person and get a beatdown of epic proportions. I know it's only a matter of time before that happens to me. I've been on one hell of a winning streak in the past couple of years that I've been on this little sphere of the internet. It really takes me no effort whatsoever to get retards to start screaming into the void about me, and then spiraling out of control. But I know eventually I'm gonna fuck with the wrong guy, and, well, that person's gonna put me in my place, and I'm gonna be super duper felted. Now, it's not something I'm looking forward to, but I accept it. It's par for the course. Now, whereas I am perfectly okay with knowing that I can't be the king troll for very long, that eventually someone else is going to come along and knock me down a couple pegs, more often than not, you're going to find a group of people that frankly are delusional, that honestly think they are untouchable. That just because they're behind a little keyboard doesn't really mean that nothing bad's gonna happen to them. That they can do whatever the fuck they want and they don't have to worry about a goddamn thing because it's the internet. Well, eventually, reality's gonna give you a big old kick in the balls. And you're gonna find out the hard way that yes, you may think you can do whatever you want on the internet, but you really can't. Case in point, the Plague Gang. Now, quite a lot has happened to the Plague Gang since the last time I checked in on their fucking escapades. Plague Gang's not really a topic I like to fully pay attention to. Why should I pay attention to an organization that does absolutely nothing but dox and swat people all the live long day and talk shit in Discord servers when I could pay attention to the never-ending temper tantrums of Ethan Ralph? Ethan Ralph is way more funny than the Plague King. You can't argue with me on that. But it sounds like the Plague King's reign of autistic terror might be coming to an end sooner than we can think. Now, why is that, you must be wondering to yourself? Well, behind the scenes, there's been a bit of a war going on between Warhammer, Dark Ninja, Grossly Offensive, and countless others. They formed their own little group called the Forge Gang. And the Forge Gang has been very, very active, trying to put Plague Gang in their place. And it sounds like they might just have. Because earlier today, I had received a notification that Dark Ninja had a little community tab post saying how the Plague Gang was defeated, how it's all falling apart, how there's infighting, and how there's people leaving the Plague Gang. Now, why is this, you must be wondering to yourself? Well, Dark Ninja thinks it has something to do with a video he had released last week. I'm really not too up to date per se on the story as to what's been going on, but I will be leaving a link to that video in the description below. But Dark Ninja thinks that the Plague Gang has been defeated. That they're no more. But just because the Plague Gang is, defeated, it's broken up, doesn't mean that the Spurgs that inhabited Plague Gang are gonna be gone. Sure, their fun little group might have fallen apart, but they're still gonna be around. And it's only a matter of time before they form a new group or latch on to something else or just go solo. And it looks like some of them are already going solo as we speak. because our old friend, Mr. Warhammer, decided he was going to do himself a little stream. Okay, now granted, I really wouldn't call it a stream. It only lasted like 3 minutes, but it's technically a stream, so I don't know what else to call it but that. Anyway, so Warhammer goes live on his channel, and he starts talking about these packages from Amazon that he's been receiving. He's not a very happy boy about these random Amazon packages he's been receiving. Now, Warhammer's immediate response is to blame the Plague King for this. Now, why is that, you must be wondering to yourself? Is Warhammer that fucking paranoid? Well, no. Because according to Warhammer, he has proof of the Plague King saying in Discord servers that they very much intend to send random shit to Warhammer's house, and well, this isn't out of the ordinary for the Plague King, really. I mean, once they figure out where you live, you better guarantee there's going to be a whole lot of shit going on. But anyway, Warhammer's got himself a plan. A big plan. He's going to go to the Federal Bureau of Investigation and report Mr. Corey Barnhill for harassment. Now, when it comes to Warhammer, him saying he's going to go to the FBI, I believe he's going to be a man of his word, and he's going to go to the FBI to report Zoom and the Plague King for sending him packages and harassing him. Now, as to whether or not the FBI is actually going to be opening up a case against Zoom and, investigating him, the Plague King, for harassing Warhammer via sending Warhammer random packages from Amazon, it's really hard to say. But I am very much looking forward to the end result of that. I mean, it'd be fucking beautiful. Plague King and Zoom getting taken down by the FBI because they send a bunch of packages to fucking Warhammer's house? It'd be fucking hilarious. It'd be the funniest shit I've heard in a while. Hell, I could argue that Plague King getting taken down by the feds because they sent one too many Amazon packages to Warhammer's house might just be the funniest thing I've heard on the internet this whole year. But first things first, though, we gotta wait and see if Warhammer very much intends to go to the FBI, which again, I firmly believe he will. And we also gotta wait and see if the FBI will actually open up a case against Zoom and the Plague King. But as I said, only time will tell. But I very am much excited to see where this fucking crazy train goes. Because like I said, if Plague King does get taken down because they sent too many packages to Warhammer's house, it will be the funniest thing I fucking heard on the internet all year. So, yeah. Anyway, as I said, a link to Dark Ninja's video and Warhammer's video will be in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video.